It's cement work, using silicone stencil. City author calls fine arts. And the final result of such stamping really looks interesting. Neat circle required, and at hand only roulette and a nail. Use this little cuss, and be sure of the accuracy of your work. How to make the most reliable corner connection. This woodwork master will show us. How to quickly stretch the cable under the terrace. If the tools are at hand, the cat cried the actual cat and will help. I heard electricians teach this. Ferrets noted by one of the commenters. Screw heads. Summoners stick around and ruin the whole aesthetic. It's easy to fix using this kind of trick. Someone is texting, who else idea, and someone reminds you need a gap. Underhand, a beer or soda bottle cap was littered. This sly knows how to use it to the maximum. But this repair option is plastic from. Another one tricky use of roulette. This time she will help cut drywall. In the comments, by the way, advised to sharpen the hook. Then you will not need a knife. Useful solution for workers as well, and for the owners if the laminate decided to walk. Help out wooden bar glue, painting tape and hammer. Next master offers tricky way to trim flooring, and we can only remember and enjoy his work. This master clearly appreciates his time, and for sure would make a bunch of money if I let such a thing into a series. How to make like this. To wire figurative carabac. Positioned more or less neatly easily. Enough screwdriver and literally a couple of moves. How to connect those pipes without knees. The author of the video has the answer. Building hair dryer. Users traditionally argue, you can do that or not. One of the opinions is beautiful, but doesn't meet the requirements. Continues release of rescue for tile form, which significantly speeds up laying. tricky and recoil stops are required, which cannot be bought in a regular store. If the hands grow flat enough, why not make them yourself? Like in this video, it's better than paying $80 for a store equivalent. Sure, one of the commenters. But such a makeshift on the body's practically everyone and allows you to solve the issue of clogged plums. Well, or at least try. You need to cut an element of unusual shape from the tile. A little paint tape and the task will become easier at times. The next trick will help not only faster finish work, but also how to warm up. Interesting, this method of application corresponds some standards. Typical office situation. One hot, two others blowing. Solve the problem quickly and simply help. Office clamp. Now the window is open, but not two. This method still existed when pharaohs built pyramids. Are joking in the comments. Well, why change that? That long time ago and works great. Another one example of that the skillful master of difficulties is not a hindrance, a reason to get creative. Boss dissatisfied with the speed of work? Not a problem, some workflows can be accelerated, thanks to Technique in Style, by Michael Jackson. You know what good this insect spray is? It's not only sweat resistant and protects 10 hours, but also cleans headlights perfectly. And if only a regular stapler is at hand, you can do wire stripping. And so offers to pump the drain in the shower. If the floor is done, no bias. As usual, opinion divided. Someone sure that new drain is better, and someone that there will obviously be more problems with cleaning than before. And these craftsmen organized a very entertaining garage storage system. Why use walls when the ceiling is free? How to pack a roller neatly, especially if it's in paint, varnish or something by Mark. For the author of these shots, this question is not even minutes, seconds. Fill the seams when working with natural stone. It will turn out much faster and more careful if at leisure to collect such a makeshift. in the comments queue of potential buyers. I wonder if the author will open a business. Let's go TikTok. Problem-solving methods are always more than the problems themselves. Sure, author of this video, and offers 2 options for mounting the socket on an impromptu insert from a trimming tube. Using wire and self-tapping. Continue with the worker, which does the twisting. He follows at least first rules of good editing. No more than 3 wires in one twist. However, the comments are unhappy and right. That's not electrics. And the method is not correct. And what do you say? When anti-mosquito spirals meet floor ones, coatings remain such defects. But the master is already here, and after it's working, the damaged area looks like brand new. In front of us is the water heating system from plastic bottles. Such are within the power of everyone. One of the options collected 59-year-old mechanic, retired from Brazil. According to him, it is not just a contribution to the environment, but also helping people. Forced to save money for assembly, will also need PVC from chopping. Plumbing tape glue and water tank in the Brazilian draft came in handy, and 100 bags of milk, and total expenses barely exceeded $40. Usually push away this kind of hatch is real frost. However, this craftsman is so good that coped alone. Further on the screen's upgraded circle for the grinder. But worth mentioning, such an upgrade can be frankly dangerous. But such an upgrade for the gate offers. Author of next video. Buy wheels like that, by the way. You can on Amazon for about $40. True, some users believe that at some point they can drown in the ground. Fixing carpet and carpets got easier too. Anything cutting, hatch and plus typewriter for about $450, and all the work will take a couple of minutes. And this master clearly knows how to work with a brick and demonstrates his skills in practice. Watch a great movie in a few minutes and without rewinding easily. Today we have a gorgeous audience. On the channel Sweet Popcorn, you are waiting for a mega convenient format. Short retelling of films, from authors' paintings to Hollywood blockbusters. Pick up unlimited takes by subscribe button.